Simon Ekpa assassinated. Tension as federal government reportedly deploys suicide bomber to Finland to kill Biafra leader. Details unveiled. Good morning, everyone, and thank you all for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got your ears this morning. As our headline for this morning says here that Simon Ekpa assassinated. Tension as federal government reportedly deploys suicide bomber to Finland to kill Biafra leader. Details unveiled. We have it as Simon Ekpa, the leader of the Biafra government in exile (BRGIE), has raised concern over what he claims to be the fifth assassination attempt on his life. Ekpa, who has been vocal about his support for Biafran's independence, made this allegation in his statement released via his official X account on Tuesday. Well, Ekpa asserted that a suicide bomber had been dispatched from Abuja, Nigeria, with the intention of targeting him in Finland, where he currently resides. He described the alleged plot as the latest in a series of attempts to silence his ongoing struggle for the succession of Biafra from Nigeria. In his statement, Ekpa conveyed to continue his activism, stating that such threats would not deter him from his mission. Sending suicide bomber to Finland to attack Simon Ekpa is the last opinion and the last option, and they just departed from Abuja's airport. Ekpa wrote, he claimed that he and his associates were closely monitoring the situation from the time the alleged bomber departed from Abuja airport until they arrived in Finland. Ekpa's assertion have added another layer of tension to the already contentious issues of Biafran independence. The leader has been a polarizing figure, particularly due to his militant rhetoric and uncompromising stance on Biafra's succession. Well, his claims of multiple assassination attempts underscores the dangerous nature of his activism and the high stakes involved in the Biafran independence movement. The Biafran leader's statement includes a warning to those allegedly involved in the plot, suggesting that the attempt on his life was a sign of desperation. We are waiting for you, suicide bombers, at the port of entry. Their Finland contact knows already he is in port of soup, he said, implying that those plotting against him are being closely watched. Ekpa's unwavering commitment to Biafra's independence was also evident in his statement, as he vowed that the struggle would continue regardless of the threat against him. I remain committed to Biafran independence. This is your fifth attempt. You are now sending terrorists to Europe, he declared, further fueling concerns over the length to which his opponents might go to stop him. The situation highlights the complex and often dangerous dynamics surrounding the Biafran independence movement. Ekpa's allegation of assassination attempt, particularly involving international elements such as the deployment of a suicide bomber to Finland, raised serious questions about the extent of the conflict and the potential for it to spill beyond Nigeria's borders. Ekpa has positioned himself as a central figure in the Biafran independence movement, often using his platform to rally support and issue statements that draws international attention to the cause. His allegations of assassination attempt are not new, but the claim that a suicide bomber has been sent to Finland marks an escalation in the threat he faces. This latest development is likely to intensify scrutiny on the Nigerian government's handling of the Biafran issue and its effort to contain the separatist movement. While Ekpa did not provide concrete evidence to support his claim, the seriousness of the allegation cannot be dismissed, given the vital nature of the Biafran struggle. The Biafran independence movement, which seeks to establish separate states for the Igbo people in the southeastern Nigeria, has been a source of tension in the country for decades. The movement gained international attention in the 1960s during the Nigerian Civil War, also known as the Biafra War, which resulted in significant loss of life and widespread devastation. In recent years, the movement has seen a resurgence, with leaders like Simon Ekpa advocating for a renewed push for their independence. However, the Nigerian government have constantly opposed any attempt at secession, viewing them as a threat to the country's unity and stability. Ekpa's claim of assassination attempt are likely to draw mixed reaction, with some viewing them as legitimate expression of dangers faced by Biafra activists, while others may see them as ploy to gain sympathy and support for the cause. And that is all we have for you all concerning this headline today this morning, which says here that Simon Ekpa assassinated. Tension as federal government deploys suicide bombers to Finland to kill the Brazilian leader. Well, just to have it for me this morning. If you're not a subscriber, you can do well to tap the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, leave a like on this video to get more updates concerning this particular news in the nearest future to come. Well, Simon Ekpa is here again, telling the people of Nigeria that see what the federal government of Nigeria is doing. They just recently sent suicide bombers from Abuja's airport to Finland just to kill Simon Ekpa. Like seriously, this case concerning Simon Ekpa and the federal government, it is very serious. It is as serious as it is right now because Simon Ekpa is doing his best for Biafran independence, and Nigeria's government and the Nigerian military have resorted to their last opinion of sending suicide bomber. But this is not the first time, this is not the second time, this is not the third or fourth time. Yes, this is the fifth time that are sending a suicide bomber to Finland. Simon Ekpa then said that, hey, you guys are not sending terrorists to Europe. And believe me, that's not a good record for the Nigerian government. Yes, I said that that's not a good record for the Nigerian government. If the Finnish government sees that the Nigerian government are actually sending suicide bombers, or let's just call them bombers, to Finnish soil, to Finland's soil, it will cause problem for Finland and Nigeria, or the European Union and Nigeria. And the fight will not even be against Simon Ekpa anymore, to be against the Finland and Nigeria as a whole. And believe me, Nigeria does not want that. Nigeria does not want that. So Nigeria should actually tackle the Simon Ekpa problem in a legal way. Sending suicide bomber is not the best opinion. Well, Simon Ekpa have used this opportunity to tell Biafrans that, believe us, the independence is actually coming. The day that they'll be free from this shithole country called Nigeria, it's actually coming. Yeah, and a lot of people are waiting for that day. A lot of people are supporting Simon Ekpa. A lot of people are supporting the Nigerian government. But what can we say? We just hope that there will be peace in the land. Or what do you guys think? Drop your comment in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap the subscribe button, the big red one with the notification bell, so that anytime I have any video concerning this, you will be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you all for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.